Hey everybody, I'm John Granado. That's Lance Zerline. You can hear us mornings on ESPN 97.5 and 92.5. Hit subscribe if you haven't yet so you get all of our content here at SportsMap HOU. Lance, Kenyon Martin Sr. was on FanDuel TV this week. He was complimentary of the Ime Udoka hire, but when asked about bringing James Harden in, he was adamantly against it.
Do you have any interest in James Harden coming back to Houston to play with KJ, or don't like that?
No. I just think James, the way he demands the ball and his style of play right now, will stunt their growth. And I don't think that's fair to them.
So what do you think about what he said?
I think it rings true with what we're saying and what we've already heard Paul George say as well. It makes sense, doesn't it, John, that you have a player who, in Jalen Green, really two players, and Alperen Sengun, who are young. They came into the league young. They came in without much experience. Neither one of them played college ball, although Sengun played professionally over in Turkey. But I think it's, when you think about the great players, you can always go back to early in their careers where they had to face certain obstacles and overcome certain obstacles. And certainly it's that way with the greatest players, LeBron, Michael Jordan, Magic, Larry Bird, whoever the star players, Olajuwon, whoever you want to go to. And I think that the best way to do that is just going through it. I think in life, you got to face challenges and learn to overcome adversity. And I do think there's a balance between having a veteran who can help center a player and help a guy have better confidence, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know that James is that veteran I want because he's a ball-dominant player.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a move because we know James, because James sold tickets, because we were really good when James was here. James ain't that player anymore. And James, Is he going to mentor young guys? I don't know. Are you going to be close to the playoffs? But are you heading toward a championship? And I think all you're going to be doing, because you're going to have to pay James, all you're doing is for the next 4 years taking on a lot of money that is not going to produce a championship. I would love to see a younger guy that maybe has been through a little bit more, a guy who's heading to free agency, whatever. I don't know. Maybe it's Austin Reeves. I don't know how good Austin Reeves is going to be.
Right.
But I do not want James just because we know. We're just trying to get a guy that we know and we had some fun with for a while. That ain't the guy anymore.
Let me ask you this. Let me flip it on you. So the Rockets, a big deal was made of the Rockets' social media account started following Draymond Green. So let's, instead of going James, who's a ball-dominant player, let's take a veteran presence who's a big personality and maybe too big, I don't know, but who does dirty work, who is a work ethic guy. He plays hard. He plays defense. He rebounds. Winning means something to him. He's got a winning background. I don't know that he'd want to go spend his final years with a team like the Rockets or not, but would you rather have Draymond Green than James Harden?
I think he would be a better mentor for him. I do. I think he'd be harder on him. I think he would be somebody that he's got championships. He can tell you what it takes to be a champion. He can tell you how to work. I would rather have a guy that is going to be doing all of the dirty stuff while Jalen Green blossoms into a star. Yes, Jabari Smith blossoms more. And these guys need to be able to have the ball. These guys need to learn their lessons. But having a guy like Draymond, yes. If you're asking me which one I would rather have Draymond than James Harden.